How do you improve your aim?
How to improve your aim? I think everyone already know about aimbots. I will go in there and maybe play 1 to 2 hours each day, and also play a lot of DM. But for me, it's also not about just training your aim in a aim wise setting. I will try to play a lot of more games, like face it games, because in the like the real games, you will learn a lot more about the pre angles and understand the timings of some aiming stuff, and also learning what kind of angles you should take and when to take them.
The thing about aiming is that it's like there is a misconception in the subject. Like people think aim is like reflexes, but in CS or just like in other games, there are some other things that are way more important and decides if you have a good aim or not. And those things are crosshair placement. That means when you put a crosshair in a place that the enemy will pick you or gonna be, that's gonna help you tremendously. So you don't have to flick or you don't have to have a good reflex. You're gonna just right click your mouse or just do small adjustments. So crosshair placement, that's something you always should get better. And also confidence. If you have those two things, confidence and crosshair placement, your aim is definitely gonna get better.
I get this question every day on the stream, and I don't think there's many advices we can give to players. I think that's something the player has to come up with. I think to get better or shoot or aim better or up better, I think you just need to find out the perfect settings for yourself, how you feel comfortable in the game, your perfect like the perfect shape of the mouse, so you feel actually comfortable holding the mouse, some sitting position, and then in game you just have to find your optimal sensitivity, your resolution, and then just keep playing. Like there's nothing special we can tell people to do this or do this. I mean, obviously you can try to practice flicking against bots that are AFK, or like on aim bots, for example. You can practice flicking from all the angles, something like that, even with pistol or AK. But I don't think there's anything special we can tell the new players how to get better. You just need to just need to play CS a lot, and that's how you get better.
For aim specifically, I think it's just not changing your sensitivity too much, like finding the sensitivity that's good for you, and then just playing alongside deathmatch, A maps, and so forth, some of the new community maps that you have for training, and just keep working on that muscle memory, maybe aim lab, something along those lines. And yeah, the most important thing is not to change too much. Once you decided on something, just keep practicing it, and that's it.
I would say creating a routine. I mean, you don't need to play 10 hours of the game in one day and don't play none in the other day, I mean, if you play like 1 hour, if you play 1 hour every day and just keep that constantly, like, yeah, you do one day, like, I just want to focus on one tab, so one day just focus on spray, and keep doing like these little micro changes just to don't make you make repetitive, I think it's all about the process. You're not gonna be good like in 1 month if you train like 24 hours, You just need time.
To improve your aim I think, is just playing the game constantly. You'll eventually get like crosshair placement, how people peek, and when people peek, and it eventually, the more you play the game, the more in your head and the muscle memory locks in into the gameplay.